Welcome to the Crazy Family Show.
Good morning, folks. Crazy Dad here. It is 7:06 in the morning. You can actually see me better now. Crazy Mama's up, obviously, because she's driving. And I don't have one of those Tesla cars where it can drive itself yet. Although I don't think I'd want to, given the fact that somebody died in one or something. On our way to work, as per the usual. Kids are already dropped off at daycare. Traffic is slowly crawling along. Well, not really. We're moving, at least. Oh, man. 2 more days. 2 more days, and then it's the weekend. Yay, I can relax. Sleep in a bit. A little bit. Just a teeny bit. Past 5 o'clock is sleeping in at this point for me, as far as I'm concerned. So what has been going on? Well, if you follow the vlogs, not a whole lot. There was a fire at a local restaurant called Tex-Mex. Not that that really means anything.
Not Tex-Mex.
What is it called? It's Tex-Mex, isn't it?
No.
What's it called?
Tex Big Burger.
Oh, Tex Big Burger. Tex-Mex. You tell I'm tired. Tex Burger. It's a local restaurant. I've never gone to it. Have you gone to it?
Yeah.
You didn't like it? What was wrong with it?
Well, I'm not surprised they had a fire.
Okay.
The place, you walk in and it smells of grease, like old fryer grease.
Oh, like they haven't changed the
Like
fryer?
they haven't changed the fryer fat in a long time.
Right.
And there's like a layer of grease on all their furniture and stuff. Like it's
Okay,
just,
that's gross.
Yeah, and to be perfectly honest, it's way too expensive for what it actually is. It's a burger place, okay? So yes, they make all their products in store, or maybe not in store, but in like a factory. I don't know if they make it in like a warehouse or whatever, but they claim to make their own buns, and they claim to make like they mix their own meat for the patties and stuff, which is great. Like, that's nice. It's not from like
Processed.
Cisco Meats or whatever. It's
Or
more
McDonald's.
where it's like
100% Canadian beef, which is just the name of the
Petri
company.
dish burgers. But
Test tube burger.
I'm sorry, but $15 for a hamburger is a little much. And, you know, to be perfectly honest, wasn't that great. It's a typical hamburger. I can make that at home for the same amount. Actually, not even the same amount.
Less than
that.
Yeah. Well, that's like...
And, no, don't interrupt me, please.
Sorry.
It gave me, actually, the burger itself was really greasy. I guess they're using possibly regular meat, not lean meat. And you know when a hamburger patty is just like, it's too thick, and it holds on to that grease?
Soaks it up.
No, it just holds on to it. It doesn't. However it is they fry them, they don't clear the grease away and stuff like that, and it was too much grease, and the toppings were not fresh.
Right.
Like the lettuce they put on my burger was quite wilted, and you know when you have, jerk face.
Exactly.
You know when you have a piece of lettuce that you can tell is not fresh, like you can see like fold lines in it and it's brown on the edges, and that's what the lettuce was like on my burger. And it just didn't taste very good. And then the fries as well that come with it, yes, they give you like a shit ton of fries, but again, the fries are cooked in fat that's never been changed. Or that's what it tasted like anyhow. And yes, they're, hand-cut fries, and so they're supposed to be tastier, but again, I can make my own fries for cheaper. And it probably tastes better because I changed my fat in my deep fryer. And to be perfectly honest, it gave me a stomachache. I didn't feel very good after eating there. So, food is not supposed to make you feel sick after eating it.
No.
But, lesson learned, live and learn, and I will never eat there again.
The 50s diner that I went to by our work.
They're owned by the same company, you know that, right, Dean?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Really? I did not know that. The irony, of course, is that the 50s diner burgers are cheaper than the other one. I don't get that. The burgers at the 50s diners are, made there because he showed us them. He showed us them making them and stuff. And the same goes for the potatoes. The potatoes are freshly made because they had a big box of potatoes. I did not know that. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So, Smurf commented on yesterday's video about how they don't have a train system at all where he lives. He says there's only about 24,000 people that live where he lives. Which I said to him, well, it sounds like the Wild West. He was like, not quite. They've only got, I think he said they've got 2 taxis.
Two?
That's what he said. They got 2 taxis for where he lives. Where
does he live?
Somewhere in Texas.
So it must be a very small town.
Well, 24,000 people? Yeah, that's kind of small. Yeah. Smurf, is it one of those towns where everybody knows everybody? Let me know down below, buddy.
24,000 people and only 2 taxis.
Yeah, is it more than 2 taxis, Smurf? Let us know. But that's what you said in your comment, was there's only 2 taxis.
It may have been exaggerating.
There's 1 taxi and 1 horse-drawn carriage for every person there. Oh, man. Everybody's got a stall where they can tie their horse in. I'm just bugging you, buddy. Yeah, let me know down below if you have a little hole-in-the-wall grease spoon restaurant where you live that you've gone to and you've just been disappointed with it. I'd like to know.
And there's some people that absolutely love that place, the Tex Burger place.
Well, James used to go there all the time.
And yeah, like I said, there's some people there that love it, but I'm not one of them.
I've never gone to it. I think I've tried their fries once. Somebody gave me a couple of their fries,
and that's the other thing. Their fries. I was meaning to say, they were fries, of course. But you know how you get really good fries that are crunchy or crispy?
Yes.
These ones, because they're so drenched in fat, they get soggy. So they're not fries. They're just mushy, deep-fried potatoes.
Burger King... Actually, I haven't gone to Burger King in a long time. I'm trying to think, is there any actual fast food place that actually has, fresh burgers? Aside from,
Yes.
where?
A&W.
Oh, yes, A&W. A&W, I like A&W burgers. They're really good.
Or Wendy's. Wendy's isn't too bad. Or Dairy Queen.
But Dairy Queen, theirs is flame-broiled. Burger King, same thing.
No, it's not.
Burger King?
No.
Yeah, they have it over a fire thing.
No.
I don't know how Wendy's cooks theirs. But theirs are square and...
Wendy's is another place I don't really like going.
No. Same goes for... Where did we go that one time? Oh, Carl's Jr. When we went to Carl's Jr., I was talking to Smurf about it, and I said, it was nice to have them serve the food, but it didn't really... make or break it for me kind of thing.
If this guy would let me get into the other lane, stop being such a fucking douche, bitch.
Do I cut that out? Oh, man. Coffee shall be our friend. 5 a.m. sucks. Ooh, nice car.
Can you hurry up, lady?
Come on, lady. I know you got a little Z4 BMW, but come on, move. Jeez Louise, people. It's incredible how people drive. They just don't...
They don't pay attention.
They don't
just
pay
look
attention.
straightforward.
Tunnel vision, man. Tunnel vision. But we got this today, though. Nice blue skies.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow, though.
Hashtag sad face. I don't like rain.
And it's fall.
Yeah,
Welcome
first day
to
of
fall.
First day of fall today, apparently.
The land of BC, where fall means 6 months of rain.
Yeah, to heck with the what is it, the hamster? No, the groundhog. Hamster.
Hamster?
The hamster. The groundhog sees his shadow. We get 6 months of winter. Here in BC, it ends up being.
What are you talking about? Again, you're.
You started this one.
Groundhog Day
Yes, love.
comes at the end of winter,
Yes.
towards the beginning of spring,
Right.
and it's if he sees his shadow,
Right.
it means we have 6 more weeks of winter.
Yes.
Because he gets scared and runs back into his hole and has to hibernate for another 6 weeks.
Right.
But if he doesn't see his shadow, it
Right.
means spring is coming early, which is, to me, it's ass backwards, because you think if he sees his shadow, it means it's a nice day. Whereas if he, so that would mean that the sun is out and it's nice out, and that would, to me, would mean that spring is coming early. If it's the other way around, it means it's probably raining and crappy, which would indicate to me 6 more weeks of winter. But I'm not going to argue with folklore, because that's silly. It's a, what do you want to call it? It's like I said, it's folklore. It's not actually true. It's just some kind of thing that someone made up.
And man, do they hype it up, though.
No, they don't.
Oh, yeah. In the States, it's a huge thing. There's lots of, like, Philadelphia, bunch of places down there. They got all gussied up, and it's a big deal for them.
But let's just face it. Sorry to offend anybody. Not meaning to.
Mm-hmm.
But in the States, they blow everything out of proportion. They do.
Look at the 4th of July. They blow everything up.
There you go. But even like their holidays and stuff like that, it's just this huge thing. You look in the, if you're from Canada, and you ever go shopping in the States during like Thanksgiving or Christmas or Halloween or any kind of those little holidays.
Little holidays, okay.
Well, Halloween's not a holiday, really.
No.
It's just a day. Again, another folklore thing.
Right.
But they've got so much more hoopla about it, you know? Like, yes, okay, we celebrate Halloween, and yes, they bring out the costumes, and yes, they sell decorations. But Halloween is a really big thing. And so is, like, their Thanksgiving is closer to Christmas, so kind of like their Thanksgiving is the start of the holidays.
Yeah.
So it's, again, really, really blown out of proportion. And the 4th of July. Yes, I mean, we have Canada Day. I said that funny. Canada Day. I was like, Canada Day. We've got Canada Day, where we have fireworks and we celebrate our country's birthday, shall we say. But, you know, you go to little, community parties that they host and whatever. But in the States, talk about your party. I don't know, maybe we're just not patriotic enough.
No, I think we're patriotic. I think it's just I don't know. That's an interesting conundrum to think about. Like, just between the two countries, as far as like stuff being kind of like overly big kind of thing. What was I going to say though? The Black Friday, like the
Today, guys, come on, today, like, it doesn't go...
She's trying to get the person in front to move. Black Friday is like the day after, I think, Thanksgiving, I think, typically down there. And it's not even a huge hype up here. Like, it is, but it's not as big as down in the States, though. Like, we don't have people trampling each other. And if they were trampling each other in traditional...
Traveling each other?
Trampling. Not traveling.
What are you talking about?
Black Friday. You weren't listening.
Oh. No, we have that. It's called Boxing Day.
Yes, that's right. We have Boxing Day up here, which is like Black Friday.
I think
just as
the
crazy,
States has
though.
Boxing Day too.
No.
No?
No, it's just a Canadian thing.
Oh, well, Boxing Day is the day after Christmas.
Yeah. It's if I remember correctly with my history, it was basically they gave the servants...
Yeah. It's a European
Yeah,
thing.
it's a UK thing, I think. I'll find out.
It's the day where you box everything up you got for Christmas that you don't like and take it back to the store.
Exactly. It's the return it day. Okay, we are at work. Time to go get some coffee. Alright, so after a very long, exhausting day, we've had dinner, a very late dinner, but we had pork chop with vegetables. Yum. With apples. Excuse me. Very delicious. I'll see if Crazy Momma's got the recipe. I have started also a new podcast called Crazy Dad Podcast. Videos are up, or the audio, let's try that again. The podcasts are up on the channel. I'll create a separate playlist for them, as well as they're on the Crazy Family Show Facebook page, if you would like to check them out. Abby's down there having her cheese using, and I get her to bed in a minute, and then get today's video up for you guys, and have a quick chat. Yes, and have a quick chat with my buddy Ed, and then go to bed, because I gotta get up at 5. Ugh. Thank you for stopping by, checking us out. Subscribe, like if you like, and come back tomorrow. We'll see you then.